Hello, everybody. This is Pete Chapman. I'd just like to share uh, a video with you about the era of the microbiome, and in particularly like to introduce you to LoveBiome. This is our company, LoveBiome, because we call it we love our microbiome, and we believe we can help you have a healthy microbiome, and how that can help you with your optimal health. So let's get started. Uh, your gut is the most important part of your body. By the time you finish watching this recording, you'll know that's the truth. And we're going to talk about where we source the products that we're going to hopefully introduce you to now, and how that can change your life for the better, both in terms of your health and in your finances, because there's an affiliate opportunity by representing this health company to thousands of people across the world. So let me ask you a question. Personal health, is this your most valuable asset? Well, I can speak to you as a 76-year-old man who has been active all his life. I had 12 years in the Royal Air Force and 30 years in the public service, uh, uh, in leisure and sport industry, promoting fitness and being fit myself, being an athlete in terms of racket sport, squash, team sport, but also karate. I taught karate. I competed in karate tournaments in my 40s. So I was fit, but was I healthy? Well, it turned out I wasn't. I felt really fit, but that didn't stop me getting kidney cancer. So I lost a kidney with cancer. I got a melanoma, which was had to be taken out because that was an active thing, an active cancer on my skin. I had 3 heart attacks um, within 3 weeks, and that, I was told my heart failed, and my heart got down to about 20% effectiveness. And since surgeries and implants, my heart is 30 to 40%. My heart is damaged, but what I'm managed to do is get healthy enough to be able to do the things that I love, which is I love to play golf and I love to have outdoor activities with my wife and family. So I took my health for granted, even though I was very fit. How many times? I think the guy that promoted jogging as a fitness exercise died while he was jogging. Being fit doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy. So how do you value your health? Is it your most valuable asset? Well, I believe you should answer yes, I value my health. Yes, it is my most valuable asset because I want to live a long time to enjoy the benefits that this earth and my family can give me. So you need to protect your health. So what's happening in the world? Well, this is a slide about America, but it's also the rest of the world. Um, 4 in 10 people, that's 40% of people, have got two or more of these diseases. I can tell you now, I had heart disease and cancer. I've also been on the cusp of diabetes too, and I've had chronic kidney disease, which is really worrying when you've only got one kidney, right? So I did take action on that, but obviously it wasn't enough. So I need to take notice of this. But if your family have got one or more of these diseases, then we've got solutions for you. So let's go on to the next slide. Have you heard of Hippocrates? Hippocrates is the father of modern medicine. Doctors take the Hippocratic Oath, right? So he's revered amongst modern medical practitioners. And what Hippocrates said about illness is truly eye-opening, and probably something that doctors now are not really focusing their minds on as much as they should. He said, illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. When enough sins have accumulated, illnesses will suddenly appear. So when enough sins have accumulated, so the things that we enter into our body that are not healthy for us, all of a sudden, the illness will occur. So let's cut out the noise and get down to the point here. We are LoveBiome. LoveBiome because we love our microbiome, and we've got solutions for you to do with your microbiome. What LoveBiome as a company has done is ask themselves, is there one thing everyone can focus on every day to achieve optimal health? So that was on the minds of the creators and founders of LoveBiome. And as they studied the consumer and research trends and saw for themselves the explosion of information about the importance of human microbiomes, they found our answer is a resounding yes. There is one thing we can do every day to achieve optimal health. So let me talk about your microbiome. What is it? What is a gut microbiome? The human gut microbiome is your entire digestive system. It goes from your mouth right down to your rectum. So it includes all the foods, medicines, liquids, toxins, chemicals, probiotics, prebiotics, viruses, and even occasional whatever enters your mouth down into your gut microbiome. It also includes enzymes, digestive fluids, hormones, chemicals, chemical nutrients, and any intermingling of those items within the gastrointestinal system. So this contains 100 trillion microbial cells. It's just mind-boggling sometimes to think about all these living things in your body, and they're all either doing good or not doing good or fighting each other to give you the best chance to live a healthy life. 100 trillion microbial cells in your body. 90% of your DNA is in your human microbiome, and 100,000 genes. So let's look at this. This is what's happening in your microbiome right now. There's all these little microbes either doing good or not doing so good, viruses, whatever, bacteria going, all sorts of stuff going on inside your gut. And your gut is your second brain. It's talking to your brain. It's talking to the brain upstairs from the brain in the middle. It's got B vitamins, vitamin K. It's a vitamin factory inside your gut microbiome. 95% of serotonin is contained in your gut microbiome. That's your feel-good hormone. That's what makes you feel good. So that what I found when I started taking these products, I started feeling better about myself. So it can't be a coincidence, right? Um, it's not psychological. It's happening within your gut microbiome. 70 to 80% of are in your in your gut or in your immune system. So 70% of your immune system is in your gut. Okay, so you know all about how you have gut feelings. You've got feeling in your gut. You know all those sayings about our gut are because it's a second brain. It's natural. So why is the microbiome so important? Well, all disease begins in the gut, says Hippocrates. Remember, he's the father of medicine, and he said this 2,500 years ago. It's not new, but it seems that the research and science and the medical profession have only just realized this. So it's becoming more and more fashionable. So let's look at the gut itself, the gut bacteria. That's where uh, autism, HIV, diabetes, cancer, arthritis, liver, rheumatic disease, aging, allergies, kidney disease, bad sleep, obesity, all of that is coming from our gut. Um, Heart disease coming from your gut, bowel disease, it's in your gut, mental health, it's all there. Your skin has got a microbiome. So all of these things are coming from our gut. So when our gut is healthy, wow, so is the rest of our body. Have you ever heard of leaky gut? That's when your colon is kind of expanded because people are constipated. So the contents of your gut, of your colon, leak into the rest of your body. So that's where your brain's affected, your joints are affected, your glands are affected, your thyroid, your skin is affected. So what we need to do is get our gut healthy so we don't suffer these problems, because your gut microbiome condition affects the whole body. So we when we get ill, we're conditioned to get remedies, to get a paracetamol to help a headache, to get uh, drugs to lose weight, drugs to help us to sleep, drugs if we lack energy, if antibiotics, if you feel depressed, antidepressants. We focused on remedies, not solutions.